Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, and welcome back to one of the most nerve-wracking times of the opening a new package from Major Bendies and seeing if the figures survived. I believe this is the Brian Myers and Matt Cardona figures, because those have shipped. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yes. And it's interesting, we don't have the boxes. Remember we were having boxes before? Now these are just inside plastic bags. Oh, it looks like it's a plastic bag here, and then a box here. Oh, I guess Matt Cardona gets a box and Brian Myers doesn't. But anyway, here we go. Since Brian Myers is out of the box, or not in a box, let's check him out. Now this is Brian Myers with the TNA World Tag Team Championship titles. As you can see, they've kind of shifted in travel, but we will open this up and we will take a look. Here is the back. And so far, by initial looking, it looks like the inner tray might have survived. But let's check it out and see. Now, I will tell you, I missed out on these first two. I'll eventually have to get them somewhere. If you have them for sale, get in touch. I did not get these two. I started with Demolition. So these are my first Brian Myers and Matt Cardona figures. Although I worked with Brian Myers when he wrestled for Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. He was a very nice guy. I have never met Matt Cardona. I'm sure he's equally as wonderful. So that is where the belts go. Normally, the tray looks in good shape. I'm a little nervous. I'm telling you, I'm a little nervous to take him out of here because the tray looks in such good shape. Have they solved this tray issue? I know they said that they were working on it. Oh my gosh. The tray is perfect. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here is the figure of Brian Myers. Bring the light over a little bit so we can get a good look. Stands up perfectly. Now, he comes with belts, and we've heard that, like the Ric Flair belt was cut very close. These look okay. These don't look as close cut as the Ric Flair one, like it was right up at the edge. I think I would carefully maybe use these. I mean, I don't play with them or anything, but anyway, very, very cool. I like that they made a deal with TNA to use the logo, so that's always awesome. And that one looks great. So let's open up the other one and see what it is like. I want to keep him out because I want to put both figures next to each other. And let's see, we're going to want to put it this way. And if I can grab the bottom here. Here we go, Matt Cardona. Yes, his belt has shifted a little bit. But so far, so good. I'm sure the back will be similar to the Brian Myers one because they were released at the same time. Now, he does look like he is, like when I go, he's falling forward in the thing. He isn't as locked in there as Brian Myers was in his. So let's be careful. I'm going to take this out. Yeah, he really does not fit into the... He must have dropped some weight after they made the mold for the tray. I'm joking, of course. So it comes with the Internet Champion belt. And that one looks... There's a little extra thing there, but that's fine. That's good. Probably where it was attached to the belt next to it. Pretty good there. Yeah, see, like he came right out of the packaging. He was not in here at all. I will say there is one little crack down here. Probably because he was floating around in the package. So I'm going to have to reach out to Major Bendies and get a replacement. But he comes with a crown. Fun pose, super fun pose. Deathmatch God. The sunglasses are permanently on his face. Really great figures. Really great figures. I don't want to smash the crown down too hard and chip away at some paint. I like the vein in his forehead, too. Even got that. Texture for the hair is fun. Yeah, just another great figure. Let's see if he stands. They've been really working on the stance. Oh, look at this. There was a piece of tape here for the belt. It didn't keep it in there, but it looks like they're trying things to keep it in there. Yeah, it's a bummer that this is cracked, but I know that I can just reach out and they will send another one. So there you go. Awesome. 2 new figures to the collection. I really need to find some way to display them and get a display set up. And I think like the, you know, him kind of floating around in here is why this is cracked. Brian Myers was so tightly in this tray that, like even putting him back in, he clips in like there's no movement whatsoever. Like he does not move in that tray at all. Yeah, and these belts did not have a little piece of tape over it. But that seems that's cool that they're working on that. And slowly getting better and better with each release. Happy to have these figures in the collection. We'll get them back in the box here. I saw too that now, as I said, it's like I'm not involved in the podcast. One of the belts flipped over right away. I'm not involved in the podcast groups or the Facebook groups for the podcast or anything like that. But I did see that the figures, some of the figures were available at Walmart. So that is really awesome. And I wonder, I don't know, I may take a ride over to Walmart and see if they have one. We have a Walmart here in Burbank. See if they have them. And just see what's available, because I think it's very cool that these are in stores, because it really just harkens back to when I was a kid collecting LJN figures, and you would go to Mervyn's, and they would be in Mervyn's or Toys R Us. So there you go. There are the new figures. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and a big shout out to all the Golden Circle channel members for their support. Thanks so much for watching, folks. We will talk to you soon. Bye.